Blub blub everyone! Welcome back to Europa Universalis 5. At war with Bohemia and England, with, you know, a lot of friends. So basically all of Europe is fighting these two guys. Well, not all of them, because they have some derps. Well, Bohemia does. But hopefully this will weaken England a lot, so Ireland could form, that would be kind of nice. Hopefully we can make them pay us war reps until the sun goes out, and also hopefully we can take so much from Bohemia that they falter. That they are just done for in this game. That would be my desire. I'm going to... I shouldn't hunt this deck. No. We need the war goal. I can't have them take anything here again. See? See? They already tried. We need that freaking war goal. I don't want them to run around my lands. I don't even know how they can. Oh, because there's nothing there. Okay. Yeah, we still need that fort in Frankfurt. Not right now, though. Frankfurt. Don't know why I always say it in English, but I mean, you know, since I'm speaking English, probably easy to fall into that trap. Don't know what that was. What the fuck? Just wanted to get out of that stupid menu, damn it. And you can set buttons to go out of the left or the right menu, but that is just so annoyingly dumb. I just don't want the escape button to get rid of this. That's all it needs to be. Hessen's finest, more quality. I do like quality. Or quantity. We are going towards quality, so let's go more towards quality. Because there's more morale and stuff, and tactics is the most important thing. And also, yep, goodbye. A lot of antagonism burned down. Which is good, because we will... If this war works, we will get a lot of that back. It's all their derps that are in my coalition, weirdly. Oh, look at that. What can we do? A saint? No. We could request a cardinal seat. I mean, I guess. Let's try it. In Castle. Did they say yes? Oh, wow. We actually got a cardinal seat. Cost us some bucks. There we go. So that's what we needed. Kill those derps. Where are the others? Now the problem is I can't go away from here and siege here. Even though I would like to get England out a little bit quicker. They would accept what would we have on the table now. That's good. We could liberate some shit. I mean, we could liberate Gelders. That would also help. And maybe take these. They go down a bit in money. I mean, all in money. And you have war reps in there. Yes. Shite. I need to annul their treaties with Bohemia. I mean, I could do that through Bohemia later, but also I want to take a lot of Bohemia. But this could work for me. Just how do we make it work? And we still need a little tiny bit more shit. Yeah, we get a bit more prestige. Oh, that's not much more. That's a lot more money. A lot more. That's like 7.9 war score for 0.16 prestige. Bullshit is what I call that. Absolute bullshit. Doesn't work. Do we really care what Gelderland? Not really. What we could do instead is just not do that. And just do that in another war. Instead take something like this. Get more coast. That would work. They would do that right now. They would even do that with some money. Yeah, it's a lot of bad stuff, but whatever. Then England is out. I get war reps for 10 years. And we can do this again once they are gone, you know. And they will not be with Bohemia again. And I don't have to waste that war score on Bohemia to get rid of this. I'm fine with that. Nice. And we gain some prestige. Even more prestige. That's pretty good. And our house gained integrated for some reason. Don't know why. It should actually be then cored, because we have Westphalian as a accepted culture. Shouldn't be just integrated, but maybe that comes next tick. So next month. Cool beans. Castle. What would that take? It's most of my money, and I think it's worth it. Let's do that. Good, we killed those dudes. Some of them. It's a little annoying that they took that back. But very easy to do so for them. Yeah, we could just stay here and siege this a little bit and wait until this is all flipped. Peace for Austria. Oh my god, they took all of that. Oh, look at that. Ooh. Tyrol is big. That's theirs. I think Tyrol is under them. Yep, it is. Okay, so they fed a lot of stuff to themselves and also Tyrol. Interesting. Well, not Tyrol really, but a lot to themselves in this war. All of this is now theirs. That makes them a lot stronger. And you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna call them in. Because, hey, you're free now, right? Right? Let's come. Come to war. You know how that goes. Let's murder some Bohemians. Because that's the only thing that's left in this war. It's all the Bohemian derps. And if they just go here and distract Bohemia for me, I'm fine with that. And there's my core. Perfect. Free core, guys. I'll take it. And also Emsland is almost finished. That's pretty nice. We got some nobility insurgents. They will not rise up in this war. They will rise up after, so it's fine. And they would only rise up there. That's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. They can rise up there. I'm fine with that. So this could be huge, but we will have to take some land. A lot of land. And we can't take this all. It would be a lot if we could take this land. But I will, I think. Although it will be cut off from us because of Bamberg. We will need to take Bamberg too. We could make it a vassal for us with the gold mine. Or fiefdom, rather. I would probably release it as a fiefdom. That could be good. And we could still integrate that later, which is fine. The important part is that Bohemia doesn't have it anymore. I would like that money, but we will get some money from the fiefdom anyway, like 30% or so. Look at all the derps. We'd be hurt. We're hurting. For some reason, they're all in my county now. In my derp. My little vassal. Which is quite annoying. Fair laws embraced by all. Well, that's nice. Yeah, look at that. Tax efficiency. Let's go. Give me money. That was a lot of money. That's 5 ducats right there. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. We're still assimilating. We're still integrating. We're still integrating. It's all going well. Now, once we have this, they're in trouble. They're in real trouble. So, how would a peace look like? We definitely want this stuff. We would have to release it later. They would already do that. We definitely want war reps, and we want all their money. That's one of the big important things. Now, we don't need to kill their relationship with England. That's fine. We could kill something with Hungary. Let's keep that in there for now. We definitely 100% want to humiliate them. It's a lot of war score, unfortunately. Now, what else could we get? Like, all of this? 95? 97. We could get... Oh my god, we could get this right now. Soltau 2? No. Lüneburg would be a bit pissed. But how much do we care about Lüneburg? Look at that. Can I get the rest of Kloppenburg? No. But I could get this. Maximum amount of antagonism, but you know what? I don't give a shit. That's fine. France will not be in there, and that's the only one I really care about. Bavaria will be, though, and that's a problem. That's why it will really hit us hard that we haven't gotten their shit, but... You know what, if I have to kill them and get this land, that's fine with me too. I mean, we could just win this right now. And we get all of their shit. And we probably release this as a vassal, or as a thing, and then maybe feed it as a fiefdom, and then feed it too. Until we have Bamberg too. And then we can just integrate it. Which doesn't cost much more, it's just time. Also gives us some antagonism, but you know what? That's fine with me. Look at that, we could release all of these derps to weaken them. But they can get them back so quickly, I don't care. Liberating doesn't do anything to me if I can't have them. I'm interested if blocking them from building in our country would also block them from spying on us because they can't make an embassy. Huh. Bohemia de Länder Est? I mean, they would do this. And this is about the maximum war score that I can get. I mean, I could probably give that back to Saxony, but... Why would I? Once they're my derp, yeah. But not now. I don't care about that. So we've gained some stuff from England. We gained a lot of stuff from Bohemia. A lot of very important stuff for them, because that's a gold mine. That is, that's some really big derps that they have. Probably Lüneburg will not be happy and will want to murder me. Because, you know, it's land that they desire, but I don't care. Lüneburg is not a problem. And not really an ally that I really need, not that I have France now. I would like to get Bavaria back, I would like to get Poland and Hungary, but otherwise, yeah, I think this is the war. 3,000 bucks, we got about 30% of that. Perfect. I mean, we did lose a few people. But yes, this was the first war that we needed. Now, I think I will release this because I will never be able to control this right now. Because there's too much shit in between here, for sure. Even later I probably won't, but later we'll definitely get this. So, not form a new country. I need to go here, relations, create a subject, custom. I mean, what historicals can I make? Yeah, no thanks. Custom subject. This here. As a fiefdom. I'm not sure if I've wanted as a fiefdom, because we have a very strong fiefdom. But we also have some strong vassals, so it's probably better to have this as a fiefdom. And we got the fiefdom of Bayreuth. No, Franconian Schweiz. Okay, that's kind of fine. We definitely want you to be happy with us. As much as possible. And that is fine. And they have a gold mine, so they will be able to afford some shit. And their gold mine is basically their capital, so that's absolutely amazing. Hopefully they will also develop that land to get more gold out of the gold mine, which would be the most reasonable thing for them to do. And suddenly we make 70 bucks, even though we're still paying for military. Awesome stuff. Why do we make so much money? Oh, because of the 46 ducats from Bohemia and the 23 from England. Actually, Bohemia is making more money than England. Just you know, think about that. I mean, England doesn't have Scotland yet, but still. How strong are the Scottish? Not very strong. Not good enough. Sad. Sad facts. But that is a lot of money that we can now invest in our country. While we're waiting. I could even seize this land, and I think I will. That's a subject action, and I can just seize this. Yes, I will make him a little bit, you know, desire some liberty, but that's fine. And then we'll just wait for this to drop down a bit, and then we'll seize the other one too. And have a very weak Cologne that can still have full rights to vote. It's basically what we care about. 60 ducats, 60 ducats, 100 ducats. This definitely. Perfect. Achim. Interesting what Achim does here. Cool stuff. Lot more stuff to integrate, guys. Oh god. And also a lot more stuff for the nobility to rise. Really? Oh, it's just a noble civil war. Yeah, I help you there. That's fine. Okay. Maybe it's more than that? Okay, that was kind of weird. I should probably have a save here too. That was a huge war though, and that is the first strike we do against Bohemia. And look at that, they already lost 2,000 peasants. Or 2,000 levies, which is really huge. And we are gaining those. Not the same numbers, because of course we can't control it that well, or we just have a vassal right now. But that vassal will grow and get some really good army and stuff. Yeah, coalition will come back up, but I think we burned down as much as we gained, apart from the Hanse. It should be fine. We have France, and that's good. We have gained a core in Recklinghausen. Yep, as we should have. Good. That will give us, yeah, 30% control is fine with me. France is happy with us, I hope. Yeah, 200. Good, good. A lot of trust. Yeah, cool. Cool beans. We owe them now more, but also, ooh, look at that. We can call them into a thing. Actually, into 2 wars right now. Afterwards, that's pretty good. Got some stuff there, some stuff there. Saxony's absolutely freaking happy with us. My goodness, are they loving us so much? How about you give me more cultural opinion for that? Cool. Lüneburg, how pissed are you? Not that pissed right now, but if we lose the alliance with them, they will be really, really pissed and will not ally with us again. Which is fine. If we can get this other stuff from Bohemia in another war, and maybe, you know, Plzeň or whatever this is called. Plzeňsko? I don't know. Whatever. I'm sorry if I can't pronounce it correctly, but I'm not really good in Slavic languages. But if we can get this province, and, you know, I mean, I don't know why there is no silver here. There should be silver here. But, you know, all of this shit, great. I think we will weaken them so hard, and we're going towards Prague. And once we have Prague, they are dead. I mean, they still have a lot of gold and stuff back here, but I mean, this is obviously, I mean, it's the capital. Once we've been so far, we can rip the rest apart as well. And there won't be any help. Look at that, $100 right now. Oh, huge. Holy Roman Empire grows. I don't like that. And no one is voting for us but Cologne. Or Köln. Not even Mainz is voting for us, and I don't know why. I mean, it says here, but that's all bullshit, because it's all just their free dynastic power, their free great power score, all of that nonsense. And I mean, we took this from Bohemia, who have more dynastic power and power score than we. For sure. That's kind of weird. We're getting our cardinal seat. That's neat. Yay, then we can vote on the Curia nonsense, which is very spammy and annoying. And also bad mechanic. It just doesn't, it's not fun. And if a mechanic is not fun, it's bad. It is realistic, though. So at least that. Are we good with... We are reinforcing, but very slowly. Okay, I don't know why it's so slow, but maybe we don't need more. We only need a few peeps. It's very tempting to build more army now, but we have to remember this will not last forever. That's basically $70, so we're only making 30. We could definitely increase our army a little bit. Do we actually need to help you? No, we don't. That's all fine. Let's just, you know, spool that down. So we have about $30 that we could afford an army for. So I still want more, though. Yeah, see, now we can vote on this nonsense. I don't care. Estate enrichment goes down. Pretty nice. That should give me more money. So what would we need, actually? And these are basically just for more logistics that you're getting here. So you can last longer without food. So I want to have a token one, maybe a second one, so we don't go at 50. Yeah, that's basically why I would go for a second one. But at some point we should upgrade them with one of these two, with pike and shot, basically. I guess more handgunners would be nice. Let's have a third handgunner. And I think I'm gonna prepare for... At the moment, more cannons wouldn't really do anything for us. Which is kinda annoying. We are already in a thing. And our heir is too young. Oh, you're pretty equal now, though. And since you're ambitious, you're getting more points in these two. But maybe we then go more balanced? Just give you a balanced education. Maybe that's fine. 9 more years I need to live to have an heir, which is kind of fun. Yep, you're gonna get banged. Good stuff. I don't know why anything special, you know, anything specific is better than just all the same. It's so weird. I don't know why that should be better education. I mean, maybe it means you can have the expensive education, sure. Which we probably want to right now. That shouldn't increase my cost too much. And we could use that to get a better ruler in the end. And just pay for an expensive education, because I have some money right now. And I'm getting a lot of money, so the 2% will not be that bad. Hopefully. And the 2% go into this, so I can just lower this. We are really high in legitimacy, so that's fine. It's probably not worth doing, but I'm gonna try and we'll see what ruler we get. He's probably gonna die first, but, you know. We're almost paying nothing for food. That's pretty good. That means everyone has their stuff. This is all nice. They're also selling some food, weirdly. Building maintenance is really high. Building maintenance will go much higher, though. Could we get... I probably should get another university while I'm at it, you know, while I have the money. Like 2 of them right now for more research, because tech is always the best thing that you can have. We could have one in Köln, but I don't want it. Kassel should be the good market. Library-wise, we can have one. Good. 1 per city. Counting house is important. Let's have another counting house and then see how it goes. And you guys definitely need to train. That's fine. You know what? I'm gonna give them another camp follower, just because I don't want to see the 50 there. Because I can. And then we're at 2.9. We could give him another horsey. Look at that. Good front lines. And slowly but surely we're strengthening our army into something good. Let's make sure that England is pissed with you. And also Poland. Which they should be, you know, by nature. Because they desire their land. We're not as strong as you, that's true. Coalition is bad. Can improve your opinion a tiny bit. How about you dudes? Even worse. We need to be a bit stronger still, and then we can have these two in here as well, and they will rip through Bohemia for us in every war. That's what I'm doing in my other run. I just have these two. I don't even have France because I can't. But I have these two, and I have all my other little alliance derps, and we're just ripping through them. It's just ridiculous. Okay, we can get them back in a sec here. I just need to be a little bit burned down of my bad stuff, of my bad boy. Yeah, they did get some antagonism, but it was still just taken by my opinion. Approval, which is kind of nice. You get some free stuff there. I mean, I could give you market access preference. That would help, you know, giving them more opinion. Still don't know what that really does. I'll just give him that for now. And let's see if that helps. But now they should be in Kassel as well, which is kind of nice. And Nuremberg is diminished. Diminished hard. We gained a core in 3. All of this beautiful, beautiful stuff. Rheine is a very weird name for a province, because it's just the Rhine going through here. That integration is therefore finished, and we can integrate something else, because we have gotten more shit to integrate. What's closer to Kassel? I mean, both of these make sense, but let's go here in the Münsterland, because it's a little bit closer to finish. Emsland is about to finish. Although, wasn't that the Emsland? More centralization is always good, even though the Pops are a little bit pissed, and Burgsdorf gets more development, while the other one gets it taken away, but that's fine with me. Because the other one would be decentralization. I definitely don't want decentralization. Why? Why, you ask? Terrible hamster, why? Because decentralization gives you nothing really good. It even lowers your war exhaustion, weirdly. That is kind of weird. It gives you more loyalty for subjects, but otherwise, yeah, this is much better. Look at that crown power here, 50%, baby. And look at that proximity cost. Oh, shite. That's huge. Huge. Yeah, we definitely need to go and take this down. Henneberg. Take Thüringen in, because that's very close to Kassel, apart from these, which are very far away. Bamberg I want to kill. But yeah, they're with Henneberg, so that's all good. That's all good. If we fight oh, this is such an easy war. This is such an easy war. And I can tell Bavaria to get out of that alliance, and we're good. That is an easy war. I want a war. I want a thing. We have a parliament next. That could be the next war that we do. And then we just eat Henneberg. Yes, that will be more antagonism. I know, it's not great. First, I need the alliance with Bavaria back. That's very important. That's very important. There it is. Give me my alliance. Bam, bam. We could invite some settlers so we get some people from them coming to us, but who cares? So that's the alliance back. Beautiful. Now we're in the perfect alliance network again. Meppen? Meppen is a full core. Nice. Very nice. We're working on cores up here. And also fighting their patriots. Frisian stupid patriots. God damn it. Yeah, so we have that. We have Bavaria on our side. We can tell them not to be allied with these guys. And then we just take them. We just kill them. Easy war. Bamberg, Magdeburg. All of that could be ours. If we wanted to. Not that I will. But, you know, punishing Magdeburg a little bit is always nice. Bamberg we would take. Henneberg we would take. Somehow. And then we can integrate this dude. The question is, actually, I just need Kronach. Just need Kronach and then we're good. But this is shorter, so this is all I need. But I'm probably not going to give this to Würzburg. I mean, I might. I can annex Würzburg right now. So if I give all of this to Würzburg, they will integrate that for me while I annex them. Do they get an instant integration? No, they still need time, right? There will not be an instant core for them. I know Joy said something about that. That fiefdoms will integrate for you. I mean, anything would integrate for you, right? If you have a vassal that you annex, then it's still a core land, or at least integrated. Legislative efficiency is not that important. It's just how fast we pass laws. Who cares? We implement laws. That's not pass. Implement. Integrating Emsland, done. Cool. Okay, after that war blocking, cock blocking that they did, that Saxony did, I think we're in a good spot right this second here. Ruhr should be fine. Yeah, that's all cores. That will all be cores. It's just Wesel that needs to be a core, and that will be a core because of Low Franconian? No, it won't be. No, it won't be. We will need to assimilate those as well. Essen, though? Also no. Recklinghausen? Yeah, that is Westphalian, but these two we will need to switch around. How are you in terms of being my vassal? 65%. So they're still loyal, but not for long. If I do that again, they will be really pissed. Could curry some favors, but they might want money from me. Because what I did, they can do too. And that could be really, really expensive. So I hope that's not necessary. Otherwise, though, my goodness, have we grown again. That is huge. Absolutely huge. We finally have water. We don't have sailors yet, for some reason. Hildegard exists. Hildegard is going to be... I don't know. Do we have another person? You could just call her Hildegard, I guess. Let's just call her Hildegard. It's fine. Fortunately, no one I can name right now. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, it's just the stability cost. I don't want to be negative in stability again. I'm just gonna wait. Which is fine. We still have some stuff to research anyway, and I don't want to switch that this way or another. So just getting through all this will be important. All of this is useless to me right now. Renaissance Court could be good, actually. And the extra power projection might be nice. We can get that later. I'm not that into power projection right now because I'm not a Heechman, so I don't need that much. It's more than that needs power projection. It isn't really explained what all needs that, but look at that. It's just that. Oh, that is such a nice uprising. I hope that happens. Because there's not even there's nothing there. No castle, no nothing. Talking about castles, this is really crap. This is really crap. Oh god. And we need to fix that. So this needs to go. I think. Yeah, we need one in Paderborn. For a while now. And then we probably need one in Recklinghausen. Or Recklinghausen, sorry. So we have our house, we have everything in there then. Everything that's not in there, and this is double. But that's fine. And this is also double, but that's also fine. So Recklinghausen will be one. And another one will be in Paderborn. They're also not that expensive right now. So that's fine. Brilon will be free. That's okay. This will probably be Holzminden. Should be a castle. I think so. I mean, Einbeck seems better. But it isn't really. It's a little sad, but this is at least a river, which is kind of nice. For defensive purposes. And now we're going over fort limit. So what can we get rid of? What can we... Yeah, this one. This is not necessary. So that's fine. It's a little annoying, though. This one needs to go. For now. The coast is completely unprotected, which is not nice. This is not ours. Still not a good castle, though. Because Kassel has these already covered. So what we want is one in Nordhausen, actually. Nordmühlhausen. Let me just go back there. No, back there. We put one in Nordhausen. That seems better. There's still some gaps there which I don't like, but it's how it is. 'Tis how it is, unfortunately. There's also one that is needed down here in Frankfurt. At the very least. No, Friedberg would be better, but Frankfurt would be protecting this whole province. Hanau is what I would like. But that won't protect the province, unfortunately. It's kind of shit. And I'm not sure. Should you just always go for castles in the province capital? Is that how it goes? You know, so Göttingen, for example. I think that's the province capital. Even though it's right next to my you know, capital province. I'm not sure if that's the case. And that's why I say you can't really, it's a trade-off, you know. Can you go with all restriction of movement, or just do you have to go with all or you can only have one, you know? You can only have one perfectly. You can have a castle in every main in every province capital, or you can have castles set up this way that they restrict all movement and no one can get through. You can only have one or the other, it seems, which is kind of annoying. And I'm not sure what's correct is the problem. I'm not sure what's correct. This is also really bad for a castle. I mean, I could put one in Meppen for now. But that doesn't seem useful. Although it would restrict movement here, but I could go around easily. Because I can't project my power or project my whatever it's called in here. Because it's not my territory. And this is really easy to take then, which is also not great. But for now this is fine. We've spent a lot of money there, but that's okay. And I'm not even sure if it's correct. So if anyone knows, you know, I'm definitely willing to learn a better way. It's good. More guns means more trade. More trade means more good. More Guda. I need more trade. So the rest will be marketplaces right now. I'm just gonna shift click. Boop. All marketplaces. Let's go. We have a lot of money coming in. We should use that money to actually push our country over the edge in terms of power, in terms of economic power right now. And with that, we can then dominate everything. It's all eco all the time. More eco means more troops, means more power in military stuff. So all linked together. As you would assume, we have 20,000 levies right now. We have almost 3,000 regulars. We have a dum-dum that needs a guy. Here we go. Oh, the devastation. Yeah. We should probably look at that. Let's not assimilate for a second and rather help out these poor people in Schwyz. Yeah, this will help because they will just leave soon. If the devastation, if that is too high, they'll just go. I don't want that. It's really bad. And this is usually very quick. Okay, so... beautiful. I feel really good that we won this war and got England and Bohemia kicked from each other for 10 years at the very least. That's pretty nice. Also, something with a lot of points. Not much there, unfortunately. Increased ties to neighbors. Making Lüneburg happy, Zurich happy, Luzern happy. More mining operations for iron and lead. That's actually not bad. I would love gold, but... Of course they never give you gold. Because it's just a balancing thing, right? I'm not sure if this will work, but we'll try. I don't really care what expand costs, though. The Diplo rep would be kind of nice in between, but... Let's go with this. And let's just get some extra points. Ooh, that's a bad one, but I will. Because all I really want is this. And we go straight for Henneberg, I think. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. And we'll just rip them apart. Victory for Hessen. Yay! At least one of them. Why can't I have this game? Just an invalid target. It's not like I had another claim. Are you a subject? Even then that would be fine. Why can I not fight you? What is your problem? I don't have a truce with you anymore. Yes, I do, for 3 years. Fudge me! That means we need to fight the coalition now. That's garbage. I mean, that's easy still. Ah, but that annoys me so much. Yeah, because I have a freaking truce. I thought my truce was gone. We have fought so long. But no, we had a renewal of the truce, which annoys me so much. Oh, God. Still, I can make the Rhine not be with them anymore. I think you are fine with me, right? Yeah, 90. You have a little bit too much of the aggressive expansion there, but hopefully we can burn that down. Who else is in your... Bamberg, Magdeburg. I could fight Magdeburg. But I want Bamberg in there is the problem. That would have Bamberg in there. So it doesn't make any difference. It's just... I mean, this would be easier because there's no other ally. It's just a coalition. They have none. So I could just instantly do this. Henneberg would be nicer because it costs me a lot. I'm gonna go Bamberg, even though we have the Rhine in there right now, which we could, if we can, get rid of. But which costs me is the problem, and also costs me hard points. But I want the reduction in this land because I will definitely take this land with someone, and that reduction will be good. So I hope. So Franconian Schweiz, there it is. I could even take this with these guys and then just integrate them in a few years. That's probably fine. Let's do that. Let's not think about it too much. Yeah, people are joining like crazy to this. Good. France isn't for some reason. Weird. But yeah, I don't need many people. It's just a stupid coalition. It's just a lot of derps. And we can get France in afterwards and let's go. Is there anything I need to do? Yes, I need to talk to the Rhine first. So I don't have them as an enemy again. So you guys will be isolated from Bamberg. Let's go. There you go. Now they're on my side. Will they actually join? Of course you don't join me, you bastard. Whatever. Yeah, because now they have a truce. That's fine. Let's go. Take Bamberg. Let's go. Treaties honored. Yep, everyone. Perfect. Good. New marketplace. Yes. Give me a market village for very much reduced cost. Innovation. Yep. Gonna take that. Bam. There we are. Don't want to contain anything. Inward look. Don't care. I want... actually, I do want inward look. Yeah, I do want inward look. How much outward do we have? Yeah, that's nice. That's good. Now we could even get something else, but I'm just gonna let this fire. That's fine. So, we need to wait for another diplomat, unfortunately. But hey, why not another war, guys? Did you think about another war? So we definitely want this, and we definitely want this down there, so we need to make sure that happens. You guys, boop, 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 done, done, done. Just need to make sure that this is under our control, the rest I don't care about, because I'm just gonna, you know, let them Let them out for free. Magdeburg as well, who cares? It's just a little bit of money that they need to give me. Look at that war reparation. Oh my god, 57 ducats. That's only 10% of their income. We are making... They're making more than double than us. Ridiculous. Fortunate peasants, by virtue of the connections that he has made in our court, as well as some shrewd business decisions, the peasant Baldwin Leibniz, oh, the cookie, has managed to amass a significant fortune that rivals even the successful amongst our burger. Most are already assuming that he belongs, but is that really the message that we should send? I mean, sure. Plutocracy, yeah. If you have money, you're someone. And the burger gain stuff, okay. And he joins them. A rich peasant is still a peasant, no. And the commoners gain that. No, let's give it to the burgers, it's fine. Burger! For the win. All you dudes, please come here and be happy. There's a lot of shit in the way, though. Should maybe get rid of this nonsense before they try to kill that. They're locked. Crap. Am I locked too? Oh, damn you. Well, we're losing 200 peasants. It's a little annoying. Yep, all of them stack wiped. Gain more reinforcement speed. How sweet. You know what also would be nice? If you could reinforce some peasants. But these stacks are basically there to just kill some armies. That's why you need the peasants. Yep, sure, you get a Landtag seat. That's fine. I don't care. I'll give you any seat. Totally fine with me. Yes, murder them. Murder Braunschweig. Ooh, Braunschweig. That's something we could take. That came in later, didn't it? Was that in the list? Oh. Well, that's something I could take as well. I'm really interested in that because it's still close to Kassel. Now the question is, do we put that all to Würzburg? I think we will. I think we will. And then we could maybe take this for ourselves. I don't know. And Bamberg too. Bamberg will go to these guys. This will go to Würzburg. This, yeah, whole Bamberg will go to this guy. And this will all go to Würzburg. And then we'll see what we can do otherwise. Look at their beautiful generals. Yes, kill him. Oh, come on. How did you miss that? There you go. And now just join the main force, please. More war in this economy? I mean, look at that economy. Yes, of course. It's more expensive to muster armies during harvesting season? No. No, it isn't. You need to understand. This is not mustering. This is levies. Yes. And when we have levies, we will make less food forever, as long as we have them raised. So it doesn't make any difference what season it is. So it doesn't matter. And the other troops don't matter because those are just their jobs. They are literally their only job is being a soldier. It's a literal standing army. Kill, kill, kill. Oh, look at that. What a beautiful, beautiful amassation of armies. Yeah, that's a word. Totally. You did have a little... didn't have not enough morale there. A little dangerous, but that's fine. Let's keep this going. This is fun. I love it. Almost done with the helping. Just need to go into positives and then it's okay. Are you actually that old already? Oh no, did she die? No, okay. Gravel road cost goes down. Perfect. Recovery effort finished. How old are you? No, you're still just 26. Wow, she is already serving for 10 years. Huge. And now please go back to assimilating people. Of course, the Rhine-Franconians in here. In Omelettenland. Perfect. Yeah, here we need to do that too. Because we don't have Frisian. Again, we have time to do that, so it's not a problem. You dudes actually need to go and join these guys. It's nice that they hunt on their own. I could literally make them hunt on their own. If I just say, you guys... merge units. No, you didn't. You don't need to be merged. You can just leave. Take that antagonism with you. I could say, you guys go and hunt armies. Everywhere? Oh, I wish I could just say everywhere. That's your job. You just hunt armies, the other one are sieging. There you go. And what else we are going to do is we're going to call in some peeps, so this goes quicker. Austria, Bavaria, Württemberg, all of those guys can be in. You are in. Are you in? Huh. No, you're not. Actually, yes, you are. Yeah, get some cultural opinion, that's fine. Maybe a mistake, but we'll see. You guys can come in. Oh, I don't have a diplomat, that's kind of sad. The siege almost finished. What is this? I would like to fail. That Bohemia did that assault and was fine. It's just weird. It's very weird to me, but that happened multiple times to me already. Look at that beautiful hunting that they're doing. Goodwill hunting, right there. Together with all the armies that attach to them, like, you know, 8,000 Thuringian people. Thüringen for the win. I love my vassal swarm. Well, the main force, you know, the real force sits just in front of a castle and makes some breakfast. Life in Kassel, oh, they're pissed, and we lose support. But I like, it's fine, I can lose some support. I'd like to have some absentees, please. I want more money. That would be kind of nice. Talking about more money, though. How about we use all that money that we have and just make more... I like a new university, actually. Let's make one. One more uni. And then just... all the other money will go into marketplaces. More counting houses. We need more of those too. That's just one, so... Until we have a little bit more money, hopefully after this war, we will just place more marketplaces. Where are these stupid marketplaces? There you go. Blah. That was all? We build marketplace in every location. Okay, cool. Monastery? Do I care about a monastery? Not really. I could, though, to just increase literacy a little bit. So, let's just do that. Even though it's just the clergy, but... That's why you want the clergy to be happy, because they give you more literacy. It's kind of dumb. I hate that, actually. Can you see that here? Yeah, look at that. Monthly research progress. I hate it. It's the only thing that makes the clergy useful. And it's the worst. Oh, again, political crisis. We had that like 5 times so far. That's really not what should happen, please. Look at all that hunting. We're hunting them everywhere. It's so funny. And you actually don't need someone with you. Yeah, it's fine. Other guys can go somewhere else and hunt too. Or just hopefully siege. Okay, that's fine. That debate will not fail. That's all good. And it's kind of weird how this works. It's not a real percentage in terms of chance. It's a percentage in terms of how many approval you have, how many hands you have on your side. And that's something that I didn't understand, or, well, of course I understand, but I didn't think of that way in the first place. It seemed different, and that is not the case. Free subject for a bit of prestige? No, we need some prestige. It's really nice, though. Well, it destroys our tax, but we will have so many peasants that doesn't make any difference. And less food consumption. Pop promotion speed goes up. You know, prosperity goes up. It's all great. It's more expensive to master. I see. Fascinating. Anything we can do to make the nobles angry again? I mean, we can do a lot. I could just tax them like crazy. They're already being taxed, but, you know, I could tax them more. I mean, they will rise up anyway. So, why not? You know, let's just piss them off a little bit. Whoop. Thank you. After this war, they will rise up for sure. Well, they will... no, they got some more... They got some more support now. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe if I don't do that... Maybe then they will not have so much support. I'm not sure why it's down there all the time, the Wetterau. Why they are always so supportive of the stupid nobles. Very weird. Landtag agrees. We get some prosperity. We get some more laborers in iron and lead mines in Altena and Alfeld. Alfeld is here-ish. Oh, it's here. No, that's Alsfeld. That's not what it is, because there are no iron mines here. Got some livestock. That's kind of neat. God, where's Altena? There. So, yeah, there need to be towns. And so there is... Oh god. There are some... Oh no, these iron mines. Okay, so we get a free level for this. As you can see, current employees 3 out of 4. So we basically got a free level here. That needs to be filled. Which I guess is nice. You know, iron is worth something. Not much, but it's worth something. And we need this to produce weapons and shit. Oh no, the nobility is rising up. Who would have thought? That's such a weird and not known situation for us. Okay, we're not using all our trade capacity. That's kind of bad. Oh my god, finally this happened. It's not great. I hope that changes in the next month and it's just a monthly thing. Yep, okay. Good. So we're making a good bit more profit right now. And because of our power, we have 129 power and everyone else is under 50 or 50 and lower. We are actually the ones who trade first. And then whatever is left on scraps, as scraps, the others will do. Angry nobles, hype! Oh, that's a beautiful, beautiful murder fest there. I actually like the hunting right now. I don't have to do anything. And since I don't have to care because no one can rival my army right now, it's just amazing. Just hunting the shit out of them. You know, this is something I would like to take too. Ansbach. No, I shouldn't be too greedy again. This is already way too much, so... We'll get there, we'll get there. Now that we can beat Bohemia, now that we have seen that we can do it. And I think we could even do that without France, as long as England isn't in. With all our other allies. I think we could do this without France. Because we are quite strong. And our allies together are as well, and our vassals and stuff. Their vassal swarm is a little annoying, but we just need our allies to beat them up, the small dudes. And we can deal with Bohemia one-on-one, that's fine. The really scary part about Bohemia is the little derps all around. Well, also the big army, sure, but we are rivaling them now. And that's really nice. England is our technical rival. I mean, it's nice that we took something from them, which is really cool. But it's one of the rivals. I think the other one is Magdeburg, so... I don't know how to get to rivals, though. I don't know where that screen is. Is the sad thing, because I would like to get rid of Magdeburg and put Bohemia in, but... We could just kill Magdeburg at some point and then just switch it. I'm not even sure what a rivalry really gives us. It's not like it makes shit cheaper. As long, I mean, as far as I've seen, at least. Oh, all that land needs to be integrated. Court, as you would have said in EU4. And it definitely takes a while to integrate, but we have taken a lot of land very quickly. I mean, look at that. It's not even 1,500, and look at how strong we are. Look at how gigantic we are. If we could only get some sailors, you know, we would actually have some boats. And the problem is, why don't we? I think we need some extra technology for some wharfs. And also, we need some, yeah, we need some more towns here. You need a town to build something, and we only have Groningen. And we probably want one in Emden, actually. We want a town here. 300 bucks? Sure, I'll take it. Make a town out of this. And maybe even one here. We don't want one on the whole coast, but, you know, these seem kind of nice. We will take all of this from England for sure. I hope France won't. But we need to make sure that we are the war leaders in the wars and not France. Because they don't give us anything. I mean, otherwise they would have given us this. They had enough war score for sure. Although, I mean, look at this. And this is really bad. We're basically also helping them doing that. They are so strong. France is scaring me. They have 300,000 troops in my last run. And that's like... They have like 100k only regulars, which is absolutely horrific. If you don't have a good alliance network against them, you can't really defeat that. I mean, you probably can with a lot of, you know... But I fought them, and I had to do defensive war. I couldn't get anything done. Because whenever I got all three armies routed, the first one came back already and just tried to murder me. There was no gain that I could make. Nothing. No headway. In whatsoever. And I did have my allies. Didn't help. Didn't help at all fighting the 75,000 that they had at that point. We should be gaining more peeps. Yes, this is huge. Wasn't that 10%? Is that only 2? But that is really huge. Mecklenburg has fallen, okay. Sure. It doesn't matter to me. Our hunting army will deal with that. I haven't used that automation at all for a long time. So this should all go, look at that, 1.92. That was unheard of before. Pretty good. Coburg is done. Let's go down and take Kronach first. No, Lichtenfels is actually a thing too. How very annoying that I clicked that away, because that was another girl we could have married. Okay, you leaving now. Sure. And by the way, we need to go through the whole Age of Discovery to get another pip of cannons. Through the whole age. It is redonkulous how long that takes. Last time, I barely got these cannons ready, I feel, and then was already through the Age of Discovery, but it seems we're a little bit quicker than I was. So, if I take this on my own, that's another 50. That's a lot. Just a lot. Oh god, that's a lot. I don't see anyone important, but still, my god, that is a lot. Trier is in here. Oh, we're fighting Trier. You don't say, huh? You don't say. How big are you? You are actually very small. I could make you my vassal. Which would be kind of nice because, you know, we have 3. Get 4. If we have 4, we win every time. Oh, we need to be careful when we do this as well. Although, if they can't vote for Henneberg, I think they should automatically vote for us, right? We're the next one? Yeah. We're the next one in the line. So once Henneberg goes, we're the Emperor. I think. So we could basically do that right now and hopefully just win. I'm not sure, though. So if I do this way... I wish there was a faster way to do this, but as far as I know, there is absolutely no way to do this faster. There you go. When I now do this, this all becomes their land. And that is exactly the same AE, which is kind of annoying. So why not just take it myself? Here's the thing. Okay, because I still have a lot to integrate, and this will integrate this for me. And then I can just annex it, and this is all instantly integrated, so that's fine. And cord, hopefully, as well. So I think this is still better. This is a lot. This is a lot of AE. We have France on our side. We're good. Totally. Oh god, that is not what I wanted to do, but sure. All to Würzburg. Yay, Würzburg. And you guys get all of this, and then we're basically done with this war. Also, I still want to, you know, separate piece out all these derps. Oh, Utrecht is in here too. We could just take this and have another coast. What are you? You're not on a Bohemia, which is pretty good. Oh, there's so much I want to do. Taking this, you know, as a vassal. I can't even look at. Oh, it's 15. 15 is also not nothing, but it could be fine to just take him. Wait, Henneberg is gone. Yep, I'm the Holy Roman Empire instantly. Bam, there it is. We have it back, guys. It's back. Easy 30 more years. Holy Roman Empire. Let's go. You want to be called in? Really? I mean, I don't really need you, but... I mean, if you're offering... And this is free, I think. Let's check that. 23? Is that 13 now? Nope. That was their offer. I didn't force them on favors. It's just, yeah, we come in, we help you and murder everyone. Cool. Let's do that. Is there even a lot of shit going around? Not really. You're on hunting armies and no, you're sieging. Okay, sure. But I could just carpet siege now, basically. Not really. There's still some bigger ones. We have great power now. Good. As long as we're not getting any of these, we're fine. Because otherwise we lose France. And they will guarantee us. Placitum Regium. Yes, please. Get rid of the freaking Pope. Extra 20% crown power. Thank you. That's going to be huge. Because that's what we lost as well. 24%. Oh, we're 1% shy of getting actual bonuses, or boni, not melee. It's ridiculous. Finally, it took the whole stream today to get to the point that we were in last time. Being the Emperor. Still having no ability to do anything about this. Can't do any laws. Look at that, even Bohemia is now happy with us. Cool, and Trier we will just... vassalize in a sec. That's gonna be fine. Whoop whoop! Vast tracts of land. Yes, I want them all. And unfortunately I can't have them all. Okay. Yeah, marrying Austria would be kind of nice. I mean, I bet she likes the Habsburg chin, right? She does. She does. Let's go. Who was that actually? Oh, Joy Aegis. Enjoy. Joy hopefully likes the Habsburg chin. Hopefully. Oh my god, we're killing so many people right now. It's just we must have, look at that, 50% participation. We will get some money here. And also break up the coalition, which is huge. Well, and there's more coalition, but they can't join. Or we're at war. Look at that, 2.01 already. Good, that's really nice. That will be a speed increase to do these integrations. Meritocracy is pretty good. There we go. Lichtenfeld's finally fallen. Kronach will follow. Let's take this one. Then we're on the clock, but doesn't matter. Actually, take Nuremberg. If I take Nuremberg, would I be in possession of the bank? This bank? Oh, it's a library. Where's the bank? Nuremberg has the not the Fugger, the other guys. Where are those dudes? There. No. They're Republic. Doesn't Nuremberg have them? The Weser Bank or whatever it is? Market warehouse. I thought they had them. I only have a city guard. Don't know what that is. I mean, I could look at it for a second longer. More manpower. Okay. It's a sergeantry in, for poor people, apparently. Send the cavalry! Charge! 5% more damage for Cav! Yay! Yay, yay! That's such a maintenance cost already. That actually goes up very high, the maintenance cost. I'm gonna wish I would have taken the other thing that deals with maintenance, the 5%. Because 5% will be... 5% on 300, you know? That's 15 ducats, that's a lot. Bohemia have the military hegemony. I mean, I'm fine with that, you know? As long as you can't ally France, good for me. Good for me. I wish I could ally you, though. 9 reasons. We get there. And now the good thing is we have, again, 13. We got an extra 5 diplomatic capacity, which is huge. We're also paying too much for diplomacy. Just go down by just 0.05. That will help us gain some money. But yeah, extremely useful war. These guys will integrate this land. It's not integrated, so we need to wait until this is integrated and we will annex them. And these guys will annex this land, this land, and we will have another gold mine. At some point. How much is Bayreuth paying to me? Apparently nothing yet. Huh. Okay. Weird. Don't know why. Are you not... We're improving. Are you not loyal? Yes, they are. Very loyal. 70% is good. More girls married. Fine, fine, fine. Integration is finishing. Nobility's rising up afterwards. Cool. Cool beans. Market is improving hard. Look at this beautiful number. We were at 50 not long ago. It really helps to build more marketplaces, I tell you. All in marketplace. That's all? Let's build a few more here. Make it all. Thank you. Takes a while, but I don't care. It's just very little money for those. The next ones will be much, much more expensive, like 200 each or something. So you'll definitely feel that upgrade, especially with the roads too. The roads are so expensive. Those upgrades, oh my god, that's like 30,000 gold that you need to put in there to actually get the better roads. It's still worth it because you get even more distance reduction. I think the normal road gives you like 20 and the other one gives you 25 and the next one gives you 30. So it's 5 each. And that is still worth all that money that you need to invest. Weirdly. Still worth it. My god, we just murder people left and right. It's ridiculously cool. And also gruesome. Still only 48% though. France is doing that too. I wish you would actually siege France. I need to get rid of these dudes. If I'm the only one sieging, that's not gonna work. So what I'm gonna do is... I'm gonna halve this. And you guys are going to siege here. And here. And once this is done, you move on. Weird that they don't have one in the capital, a fort. I mean, if anything, I would have had it here. The capital doesn't fall so easily. This will take a while, but it's still better than no one sieging. And these guys will go and siege something else. And the troops are so small now that it doesn't make a difference. I definitely want Trier. So you go down here. Oh, you're already sieging this, which is fine. But France could have intentions, and I don't want that. Because I want this as a vassal. I don't like this little arm that they're putting into this. You... Separate piece, you get all your... Oh, it's Berg. I mean, it's fine. You keep all your allies. I'm fine with that, because you need to be able to fight France. Or at least, you know, make them not want to fight you. Hopefully. It's all good, just leave. Just go away. Give me your money, give me your war reparations. Done, done, done. Good. One of them gone. Utrecht. I mean, you... Are you single dude? You're a single dude. Just take that? A bit more, but... I'm just gonna take that. It's just one county. Fine. One little county. Which will take forever to integrate. We have such a backlog on integration, it's ridiculous. I hope this is at 50% soon where we need it, so those guys get brought in, because we need to assimilate a lot more people to make this all work. Come on, work. Do it. Damn. 28% of the time it works all the time, and sometimes it just doesn't. We could vote on the Curia, by the way. It's very uninteresting. It's just, oh, you go here and you say, oh yes, I want this, which is unfortunately behind two things, which is kind of dumb. It's just satisfaction equilibrium. Cool, yes, let's do that. I mean, everyone will vote for that anyway, and sometimes Castile will ask you to vote for that, and that's fine. Hope they get trust when they ask me. It's time for me to go to sleep. Hope the rest of your stream goes well. Well, thank you for being here, Terrible Hamster. I hope you had fun, and I hope to see you soon. Have a great weekend. And a good sleep. Because it's Friday, right? Well, not anymore. It's now Saturday. But yeah, I'm not going to go on for too much longer. I'm a little tired now, too. But I really want to finish this war. So cabinet member cost. Okay, yeah, pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. We have done some good stuff today, guys. I mean, look at that beautiful Hessen. I mean, we were like this when we started today, so we basically, well, more like this, I guess. So basically, well, not doubled in size, but maybe, you know, 30% on top of that. Pretty good. We definitely got double the population, though. More than double. Huge. Absolutely huge. And I'm definitely going to put these parts out on YouTube soon. I just need to figure that one out over the weekend. Hopefully I will be able to do that. No, come on. Noble, let's go. Let's go, my dude. You need a wife, and you're not getting any. Very sorry. No wives. No wives allowed. Can I make you... Wait, why is this France? This is not what I want to be here. Can I just breach this and go? No. We have a breach, but we have too few people. It's just 2,000 troops against 191. You would think they would win, but no, apparently not. There you go. That is the whole Ansbach gone. I'm not gonna care for this. France can do that. I'm gonna care for this. I want Trier, because I don't want France to get this. This is important. Covalence, right there. Nice. You're taking this down. Cool. That is Braunschweig gone. Magdeburg will be gone soon. Only need that one to fall. Yeah, Utrecht is almost done. So Zwolle needs to fall. And then we can move these guys out of this. Actually, maybe I can do that right now. Not waste my time with these dudes. War reps, humiliation. I need to rebuild all my stuff. Yeah, beautiful. Look at that. Gone. I'm not going to take them this time. I hope I will have another chance. So that's gone. Trier we need to take. Quality or quantity? Nope, quality is this. Oop. More expensive troops, but whatevs. It's fine. We'll be able to deal, I hope. You guys, Mets, humiliation, money. Money, and you're out. Goodbye. Totally fine with me. I think they were popped out of Lorraine. Fighting France will be hardcore, though. And we'll have to have some time there. We basically need to take all of Bohemia to fight France. Ruhr has been integrated. Good. You're not really good at integration, though. Let's do this real quick, because that shouldn't take long, hopefully. Integration. Yeah. Wesel. Horstmar. All these. We're working on these. This should be finishing in a second. But then we need to work on this. And this is 2 different provinces, unfortunately, that we need to do. And this will take a while. We could make them more Westphalian, which would also be fine. It would be much quicker. So maybe that's what we're doing. Because they're already all Westphalian. But I also want to further my own culture, you know? We need more cabinet slots, for sure. We could call in Austria. Really, France? Are you actually doing that? Because I'm going to tell you that this is pissing me off already. This is really pissing me off. No, I don't need you, Austria, thanks. That is really pissing me off that they're doing that. Again with the war goal, you know? It's worse enough if you do that with something else. But don't do that with a freaking war goal. This is ridiculous. Give that to me, please. It's also kind of weird that I can't ask them to. You know, oh, it's occupied by France, who is your ally, so how about ask to give it to you? You know? No, that's not allowed. So basically, half of what this war was for is now moot. Because I can't take this. I can take these 2, which is fine. I hope you don't take that, I swear to God, you bastard. But this is so annoying. I'll probably just take these out of spite. Trier successful, good. This should all be mine in a second. Let's go here so France can't take that. These bums. That is fine. Actually, No, I need to have everything there so I can take the siege. Okay, at least this is mine. You bastard. Give this to me. What a numpty, really. I'm gonna take Nuremberg. You bastard, France. Every single time the AI is fucking me over. Here, there. It's so often. It's really, really annoying. It's really annoying me. This would be way too much. All the other stuff. We're gaining so much of this. Bohemia would go into... No, 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 no. I don't want Bohemia. Is there anything interesting in these provinces? Not really. Just some salt, some fruit. Some bullshit. No. No, I'm just gonna get rid of this. I mean, I could take one, I guess. No, I'm not gonna. The ones down the south are more important. I could do this, actually. This is really good. No more cores for you. That's useful. And then this. And there you go. Wait. No. No, no, no. Humiliate everyone. That's what we need to do. That is useful. We have more cabinet actions. That is probably more integrations now. Yeah. This is also quite annoying. Let's go Mittelweser. This should be mine now. This should be my occupation. Yeah, my thing, okay. Missing a cannon, unfortunately, will take a long time, but whatever. You guys get rid of these dudes. So they don't stop this happening. And Trier has to be a vassal again, because of bishopric. Don't care about bishoprics, really. Heavy war reps, and you're doing all this, and that's actually fine. It is a lot, I don't care. Vassal, done. Now I will be forever in this, unless I'm ineligible again, for some reason. Because raisins. This is pissing me off, really. That the AI does that is so scummy. It's so scummy. That's literally what I declared on. This is the war goal. I'm not sure why France is entitled to take this at all. Why is that even a thing for France to do? I knew I shouldn't have brought them in. I just wanted to have, you know, the occupations go a little bit quicker, but it's just so scummy. So scummy. All that land I won. All this land needs to be mine. Saxe-Lauenburg. Why are you a subject of whom? Church functions. Yeah, I don't really care about the clergy. Just screw them. You're coming of age, girl. You're really dumb, but that's okay. Let's just get this guy. What? Who are you a vassal of? Oh, the hunt. Of course, the hunter. Can I have you as a vassal? No. I cannot. Oh, because they're still. No, they're not too big. Okay, Lübeck needs to be occupied and I can get the Hanse finally. Good. That would be amazing to have them as my vassal. That is a really good vassal. And of course, you're going to give me all your freaking money. You bums. And the rest is just, yeah, no, no. Should be fine once we have all of Lübeck. Good, that would be amazing. Because they are usually quite rich. I need to wait for this anyway. It's so scummy though. I just don't understand why they do that. It is my war goal, not theirs. They came even in late. Why would they do this? They can't have this, you know? I can't even give them that land. What are you? Waldberg, another little tiny derp. If I could, I would make you my vassal, but it's just not a thing. But every little bit counts. Oh my god, France, really? What are you freaking doing? Not giving me all these provinces. I mean, I don't need this for this one, but it's really just very annoying when that happens and you have no idea why. Why they would even be inclined to take this, you know? Wouldn't even be a good vassal for them. I could still make it mine, but not in this war. Maybe in the next one. I mean, they are my rivals, so it would be kind of nice to have them, but let's go into that, so I get that, hopefully. We're already here, Osnabrück, good. Also something I would like to take. But Braunschweig would have been more important to take, and... yeah, maybe. Ish. Not really. But the nice thing is all of this is mine already, so that's cool. Oh, that would be nice. This would at least be reachable. Although not really good, because... Thank you, France. I would have taken all of that. 500 with the Hanse. They will not be very loyal, but I hope they will still pay me. Although, over time they will be loyal, so I don't care. And they will not get any more. If they are my vassal, so whatever. Saxony and food access, cool. Whatever, Saxony. Whatever floats your boat. Oh no. The Fuggers have joined a coalition. Oh no. Whatever will we do? Can I just take that? That's a lot. That is a lot. No Bohemia in here. Basel is in here, okay. Aquileia. Aargau. Whatever. Go hard or go home. Yeah, you could join there, I guess. That's my real army in there, too. That should be the last few. Last few little derps. Mecklenburg is in there still. Peruzzi, yeah, I don't care. Yep, you're doing this now. You're still not doing this. Come on. I'm gonna get all war score for this. It's fine. The Hanse, to take them is just so good. That's also something you could give up in a bad war, you know, if that ever happens, which hopefully it won't. But if that ever happens, that's definitely something you could give up. If you give up the Hanse, and that is worth a lot, it's not any land you really lose. It's a little bit of money, yeah, but... and probably these derps as vassals, but... you know, it's fine. And they don't cost anything, the Hanse. And you'd still get all of their derps underneath, I think? We'll see about that. Estate power from cabinet position is really nice. Because it's basically all nobles right now. So they will just lose that, and that goes to everyone else, including me. We're finally getting Bona. Isn't that great? Look at that! Look at that! More trade income, lowering cost of court, which is huge. Parliament-based support. That is the one that I meant. So we start every parliament, even if it says 0%, because no one else is supporting. We started with 13%. Because of that, which is huge. No, France, fuck you. You don't give me this, so you don't get food. That we're clear about that. Give me that and you can get some food. But this way, no. No thanks. Do we have some cannons? Yeah, we don't have blockades though, because we don't have ships. Would be nice to have ships, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? You're a town now, so we should be able to get some. If I go here and say... And I wish there would be... I could order this myself. Trade buildings, because this is the only thing I care about. The other stuff doesn't matter. And why would I need this here if I have it here? You know, the social classes are all here. It's very weird. The categories is what I care about. So, not trade, I want naval. We only have the wharf, but at least we can build it again. Just, I guess, something. Fine. Oh, we only made one city. This should be a city too, though, in my opinion. And let's just found one. To have more shipbuilding capacity and more sailor capacity, because we're getting like 0.001 or something nonsensical. Mittelweser have presented that what they claim is a perfectly legitimate following through on threat, Casus Belli. Weird. What threat? Oh my god, look at those. Look at all these derps. 50,000 people in this province. If there's one disease outbreak, everyone will die. Almost 100 in Kassel. Nice. That's huge. That is huge. I don't know why we get so much all of a sudden. Those guys have become a core. Perfect. That means you can go somewhere else. So basically anywhere. Look at this. Even the highlands are not completely ours anymore. But the most important ones are here. Like Münsterland. But I said I could just make them Westphalian in Münsterland and we would be good. For now. Because that would be quick. Quicker. Yeah, they're almost completely Westphalian already. I want to have everyone my primary culture if possible at some point, but... Unless we have more cabinet, I just need to be quick with this. Come on. Come on, gimme. 49% of the time works every time? Bam, there it is. Nice. Good stuff. Hanse, you're mine. Let's go. Be my vassal. Why needs to be occupied for it to be part of the peace treaty. Yes. Yes, I did. Lübeck is occupied. The province capital Lübeck needs to be occupied. That makes no sense. Okay. So I need to take this from Bohemia to get the Hanse... Oh, that is kind of stupid. That is so dumb. That is so absolutely idiotic. Okay, sure. Well, then you just get humiliated again. You really hate me, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Oh, that would be such a good one, actually. More reparations, humiliation. Can't really take this. You won't even accept? How do you still have war enthusiasm? Fine. There. Pay less. Because that gives me 100 prestige. And we're burning down antagonism by 1 per 4 months. That's absolutely amazing. Although, in 4 months, yeah, it will go down, but it's fine. This is already fully occupied. Again, France coming in with not giving me the shit that I deserve. Which is annoying. They didn't come in on land, you know? If they came in on land claims, hey, that would maybe make some more sense. Even though that's not the land they would, you know, claim. But sure. Or they should claim. But that would make more sense. But this is just... I don't understand it. Maybe someone in the comments can tell me. So that's gone. Someone left? Perusi. That's just a bank. And Visa is just a bank, so I can't do anything to them. Which is also kind of dumb, but okay, sure. So it is just being pissed off at France now. Which I find kind of disgusting. Come on. Humiliate. Since I'm not taking everything. War reps. Give me that to my... Nope. To my vassal, please. Give me that. And... Is that it? I don't really need to humiliate them, but why not take 20 prestige from them if it doesn't cost me anything? Even though I can't hold the 5. It's fine, I guess. I mean, I could wait for the tick to happen. For it to tick down so I get the 1 back. You know, and I have double 0.25. So I'm basically gaining an extra point, an extra 0.01. Efficiency, people. Great stuff. And yeah, this would go to France, which is bullshit. Velsa. But vassal of whom? Of Franconia and Schweiz. Why of them? Why of them? But can they have a vassal while they're a vassal of mine? I don't know if that is even possible. Why can that not be a vassal of mine? But sure, I guess. I'm trying that because it doesn't cost me more antagonism. Let's see what happens. Saving first. Because if that just releases them from me because they have a vassal all of a sudden, like it's in some other games, that would be kind of dumb. And that it doesn't say that would also be dumb. And it's kind of weird that they can have the vassal as the bank as a vassal while they're a vassal of mine. Or fiefdom, rather. But maybe there's some special rules. Fiefdoms can have vassals and stuff because they're basically controlled by you anyway. And I don't know. Some nonsense, probably. That's fine. Let's go. Let's go. Bam, bam, bam. Sup, sup, sup. Done, done, done. Coolio. Now we need to wait for these guys to integrate everything. And then we're just integrating them. Or annexing them. I'm not gonna annex Turing, though. I think I'll keep them as a little march. Even though I can't have marches. Why? Because of this. Which we don't need. There you go. That's better. Good stuff. We're unfortunately exiled. That's fine. Come here. Actually, you guys don't need to run down. And we just go back to, I don't know, Kassel, maybe. Disband another few dudes. Cool beans. And now you should not be exiled anymore. Perfect. Exile just means they don't have to, you know, think about borders and military access when they have to, you know, come back. But if they cross a country that's yours, you know, that's a part of the country, let's say, if they would come here and they would go through the Swedes, they would be stuck. They would not be black flagged anymore, and they would be stuck here. So they would not be able to come back until you get military access to get them there. Mensa Eternal Day. Institution growth, sure, why not? It's fine. Don't bother me with this shit. Almost got the institutions embraced fully. Pretty nice. The first two, at least. The most important ones, I would guess. This already lags the game. Cool. We have, some nobility insurgents that will rise up. Only there. Yeah, we can do that real quick. Come on. It's just coming of age. Fine, fine. Boop, boop. Done, done. Get up there. Get that done. There you go. Easy. Just gonna get them in because I can. I don't need France, but it's fine. They're probably close still. Only need these dudes. Get to here, do that, get that one, and we're good. Quick, little, easy civil war, and then these guys are happy again. Fine stuff, good stuff. What? They're at 90% right now? Why? I mean, at least I can get all the tax then, right? Apparently not. Weird. Go here, Bentheim. I really like that now armies are more than one dude. But I have a PC that can deal with that. Hessian Emsland, so that is this one. Yeah, that's not true. In a second. No, you know what? No. Doesn't even work with escape. It's so inconsistent. Is there no integration? We're done with integrating when this is done? Go away. There you go. Victory over the rebels. You guys come back. Sit in your normal county. Eschweiger Melsung. You dude have to integrate again. Boop. Is that literally? No, look at that. There's much more. Weird. To Emsland, still a little bit to go. Then be the Mittelweser. Yep, good stuff. No, we don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't care. This is a little problem because it costs me crown power, but I still don't. I don't know why that would be. We lost a lot of diplomatic capacity, unfortunately. I mean, I'm paying less money to do stuff, to do diplomatic stuff. Maybe I need to bring that back up, but look at our money right now. Oh, is that golden? It's mostly still Bohemia and England, and it's very interesting that England doesn't make as not even close to that money that Bohemia does. Very unfair, but sure. Yeah, and all these reparations. Oh, beautimous. And also, we have a new vassal. Trier. Which we should improve with. And also, we have a new vassal. Well, we have bigger vassals now. Würzburg and our little dude here. Our little Bayreuth. Pretty nice. Yeah, I think we did some really good stuff today. And we can definitely integrate these two. We can't integrate these two and this one, unfortunately. Otherwise, we would lose the election. Oh, that's not good. I wanted to actually marry her away. And the problem is you can't find them again in such a nice list, you know, because this is the list. Enjoy. I probably could go for... Yeah, see, this is all artist related, which is kind of dumb. And this is the only list I can find where these are in here. You're apparently a great artist, Wolfgang von Fleming. I can't hire you as one, but sure, you're a great artist. Good stuff. So I don't know how to come back to that list, unfortunately. But we'll have a dude come of age, and then we'll marry her to him. We have some stability again. We have 1.5 million people in our country. Pretty nice. Almost full legitimacy, almost full prestige, which is huge. There he is. Let's go. Marry that girl. Where's the young one? There. Bam. Good. Yeah, we have good manpower, still full. We are finally getting a bit more sailors. It will be a little bit more soon. Really good stuff. We have antagonism coming out of every orifice. It's really, really bad. At the moment, everyone has a truce with us. But oh my god, it's getting a little bit too much now. I mean, these guys... And only people over 50 can join, so this is all not important right now. But yeah, and this is like 300 years to burn down or something. So yeah, it's not gonna happen, guys. Let's be honest, it's not gonna happen. It's more time than the game has to run. Do we need here? So that's not cool. Let's lower our maintenance. Look at that beautiful money going up. Wonder, bro. Absolutely amazing. Trade income. Yeah, we're making. Oh, we're not selling gold. 0 gold sold, and it brought us 5 gold. Perfect. That's how I like. That's how I like to make money. I'm not giving anything, and I'm getting money for it. It's great. Weird. Soon we're building some ships, hopefully. Having some control here over the coast, which will help with some trading. Look at that. Our beautiful trade node has grown drastically. I mean, we were here before, and now we have punched through down to the south. Nuremberg is in shambles. Köln is in shambles. Pretty nice. Lübeck is smaller now. Kassel is dominating. We're getting more and more money into our trade node, which is into our market, rather, which is really good. So, you know, bringing control into Brugge and Lübeck would be really nice. And funnel some money towards us there, too. Pretty good. I think that's it for today, though. Thank you all for watching. Leave me a like if you enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to sub the YouTube channel to not miss any episodes, but YouTube is a little unreliable, so if you really don't want to miss anything, streams and new episodes and anything, come to the Discord. That will help you a lot. And if you like the Twitch side more, come to Twitch and follow me there. And I see you all on the next one. Bloop bloop, everyone.